What's happening, everybody? Looks like there's a new game coming out for the PS4, bike-related game, and that is Road Redemption. I think it was going to be called Road Rage, but it looks like the final title is Road Redemption. It's kind of take a liking to Road Rash. It looks to be maybe even kind of open world, possibly. That's kind of a cool concept. Let's go down here and check this out. But also MotoGP 17 due to be released in July. That's coming up. You guys ever played Road Rash? You know that game I'm talking about, Road Rash? That's a good game. If you haven't played it, check it out. Go look it up and find out how you can get a hold of it. If you have a PlayStation, it might be on the PlayStation Network. If you have access to older consoles like a Genesis, PlayStation 1, find that game, man. There's a couple of versions of it. There was a Road Rash 1, 2, and 3. And, God, so much fun. What that game is, if you haven't played it, street racing. And if you're not in the lead, take the advantage, get the lead by passing somebody and then knocking them off their bike, swinging at them, kicking them, bats, chains, whatever. And yeah, make your way to the top and win. That in essence is Road Rash. A lot of fun. It's a good game. Check it out. Here we are for MotoGP 17 already. Oh, I can't believe that. Because Valentino Rossi the game, which was essentially MotoGP 16, that feels like it just came out, I don't know, a few months ago, but it was last June or July. So man, it's just flying by. Anyway, excited for that to come out. You know, the MotoGP series is like any other MotoGP series, I'm sure, just like the Maddens, but you get the current roster of riders, you get all the changes of the manufacturers and the switching that the riders have done. All of that current business is playable. So, but you know, you're not going to see anything probably different as far as gameplay and what to expect in that aspect. But it's all good. I'm a fan of the sport, and so I'm going to support it and pick up a copy for sure. This little park's it's fun to rip around in. Yeah, so I'm excited, pumped for these games to come out. I can't wait. Speaking of games, I think I'm going to head over to our local game store, Game Vault. Take a look through there to stop by and see what's going on. See if I can find anything cool I need to pick up. Well, Game Vault was a success. I ended up picking up MotoGP 8 for the PlayStation 2. And yeah, I had that on my Xbox 360, but I wanted to go ahead and pick up for the PlayStation 2 just to add it to my collection. And I felt compelled, just a little nod, a little memory to a fallen MotoGP champion, Nicky Hayden. Recently heard news about his bicycle crash that ended up being fatal. So, as a little memorial, I think I'm going to play that tonight. Play a little MotoGP 2008 as Nicky Hayden on the Repsol Honda. And yeah, so thank you for stopping and checking out my video and my ramblings about motorcycle video games, rambling about bikes and sticking around and watching me ride. I appreciate it. See you guys all soon on the next ride. Whoa.